let's see what's coming your way. Let's see what we need to know for the last week of November. And we give a time frame, but we know how energies work. And thank God you always have your free will. And you always have to use your better judgment. What else? I love when you show up. You do have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, both of them in reverse. Of course, can be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but all those knights in reverse means that there is not a lot of action happening right now. It was. All these knights meant action at some point, and then somebody dropped the ball. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know if it was you. You show up here with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Either you dropped the ball, they did, and we moved on doing something else. And still visiting the past, right? Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this partnership was important, but somebody let go of the idea of us, right? I know what else. And it's all your energy, all Pentacles, right? So you ensured stability and partnership and love, and then boom, the moon. Somebody went silent on you. Can be a Pisces. Went silent, went emotional, and and rejected. Five of Pentacles in reverse with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Said no thank you. Decided, you know what, I need my time, my space. And the Fool in reverse. Yeah, we have trouble turning our back on this one. Maybe they do. A new beginning is around the corner. You can resist it, but still is still there. Ten of Cups, Three of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Cups. You know what? That is a blessing in disguise here. That is an opportunity to be happy, right in your energy. Six of Cups and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, it was a special bond, if that was your question. It was a special bond, a very emotional special bond. Okay, so let's see the bottom of the deck for the overall energy at this time. Knight of Swords, we need a little bit of action. Can be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Four of Wands in reverse. And the Four of Pentacles. I know. Bound, like there is no tomorrow. Eight of Swords, Four of Pentacles. They brought a disaster, the Tower, in our home, and yet we stay connected to them. What happens, Taurus? We do have the Tower with the Four of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Despite the disruption, I love the Ace of Swords. I know I want to take it. It is, the epiphany of the understanding of why the Tower moment happened, and the disruption that it happened, and the purpose that it had. And with the Knight of Swords, again, can be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but I kind of feel this is more of the warrior mode. Knight of Swords. We have Knight of Swords status with the Ace of Swords. I mean, one is by excellence the energy of action. The other one is by excellence the energy of vision, of knowing, of understanding. Is the energy of a new plan, a new mission. And doing stuff after the Tower and the Four of Wands in reverse. Probably a very ugly divorce happening here. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Stability went down the drain, the foundation that you've built. And now we are completely dependent and bound to them. For some of you, financially, you are depending on them. That's a strong energy of a financial. Four of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords, a financial codependency. Maybe someone is, not independent financially, and this divorce kind of hit a couple of pillars there. So current energy is on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. And let's have the possible outcome for you, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands in reverse. Fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now let's see what is happening here. So Taurus, in the past we do have the Knight of Wands and the Three of Wands. And it has this energy of waiting and expectations. It has the energy of probably somebody either traveling for work or being away for work, not coming home at night, or for a few days, needing to travel, needing to, in a profession where expansion was important. And boy, we waited for them. So passionate, all want, right, for this person. A lot of passion, but also a lot of drive and seeing a future and expecting ships to come home with this person, expecting to have abundance and increased resources. 3 is that number. So a lot of potential, I would say. It's like all the eggs in one basket. This is a little bit how it feels, and with the overall energy is a bit confirming that, you know what, we took a chance there and we put everything there, and then boom. Now this person of yours, 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Now we know who dropped the ball, and the Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They might have water in their chart. They might be a water sign, or an air sign, but Knight, right? Action. So speaking of dropping the ball, 4 of Pentacles, somebody let go of you. Somebody said, you know what, we tried to build a firm foundation, but then, changes and a shift in action happened, and a shift in emotions, right? With the cups, that was love, if that was your question, but then it went all over the place, and then it became dishonest. Mutual energies between the two of you, the 7 of Swords and the 4 of Wands, right? Somebody was, it speaks of the difference in energy. Somebody was, with the 4 of Wands, extremely committed, seeing the roots of this, planting the roots, and seeing the future and seeing the bond, celebrating this connection, while the other person was in the 7 of Swords. Maybe being dishonest from time to time, but wanting to fix it, or trying to fix it, trying to come from a place of higher self, but then going back to, disappointment. Taurus, where are we right now? We do have the Fool in reverse and the Chariot. The universe is saying you are resisting this new beginning. You should take your Chariot and go, right? It has the energy of moving on the minute we see the opportunity in it. The Fool is taking a chance, taking a risk. Is the energy of I'm ready to go. Is the energy it looks beautiful, I feel enthusiastic about, but it's in reverse, right? So we know it's around the corner. We are resisting when we shouldn't with the Chariot. That is success in that new beginning. That is success in that new beginning, but for now I feel that we are, contemplating some other options. Now this person of yours, they do have the 10 of Swords in reverse and the 9 of Wands in reverse. Absolutely healing. Whatever happened and why they dropped the ball in some way, it was for emotional, I would say, causes. And now 10 of Swords in reverse indicates that this person felt extremely betrayed when they let go of this, right? They felt betrayed and also burdened. Double energy of hurt with the 9 of Wands, right? In need of protection, in need of distance, in need of taking care of themselves at this time, and definitely not in a good spot, but doing something about. Mutual energies between the two of you, Ace of Wands and the 4 of Cups, again not being on the same page at this time. One is looking at the missed opportunity, the other person is enthusiastic about the future. One is looking and seeing the passions and I'm hearing exploits, so opportunities, while the other person is kind of still discontent, bored, looking at the past with the 4 of Cups, right? Looking at it and saying, I should have done better. I should have said something. And it's interesting, Taurus, because on this side, it can be yours. It can be your side, right? It feels like it was too heavy to not let go. This is how it feels. It was too heavy on them to not do something about. So the outcome of this, we do have the 7 of Wands and the Sun. When we stop fighting and against it, we have the happiness we want. We do have the Sun. For some of you, this is the illumination and the truth that you need to stop fighting, to stop going against whatever is on your path. For some of you dealing with a Leo, right? It has a sense of abandonment. It has a sense of letting go, of sending this situation up in the air to the universe and saying, you know what? Do whatever you know you need to do. I'll allow and accept whatever you send me. It's by excellence the energy of enlightenment, Taurus. By excellence, this one. When we stop fighting the path, fighting what's coming to us, what's meant to be ours, that's when the happiness kicks in, right? When we stop resisting. Now, this person of yours, they do have the Two of Cups and the Strength. They might be a Leo, but look at the love that they have, right? Two of Cups is a new love, a new endeavor. Doesn't have to be another person. They can be. We do have Sun twice. Sun and Strength, Leo, I want to say. You might be dealing with a Leo, Taurus, and if that's the case, this is the emotional balance with the Two of Cups. This is, love of self. This is somebody also being a little bit angry about, whatever emotional affair is happening between the two of you, or emotional situation. We do have Strength in reverse. We know they are not on their best behavior at this point. And might be a Leo between you and your person, right? And it's not something to fight for or to fight with. For some of you, it doesn't apply to everybody, but definitely the energies you are coming from are completely different at this point. Mutual energies between the two of you, King of Wands and the Hanging Man. So if you are dealing with a fire sign, again, they stand between you and them, right? They are the cause, and it's the Hangman, right? They observe you from afar. They I'm not seeing movement. It doesn't, but it has a lot of enlightenment. This reading, it is for them. It is for you. The Ace of Swords is the energy of vision, of knowing, enlightenment. The Sun, the Hangman is understanding the other person's perspective. It has the energy of enlightenment through inaction. And just observing from a different perspective, expanding their mind. So absolutely, both of you are enlightened by this experience. One is healing, one is, resisting and guided to stop fighting, stop resisting the path, Yeah, I know. It's kind of a standstill type of energy for both of you at this point. I'm not seeing people on their side. I'm not seeing people on your side. But we have you bound to them, Taurus. That's some food for thought. We have Four of Pentacles twice, right? We hold on. One is holding on. One is letting go. Four of Pentacles in reverse on their side. So, not on the same page for now. Not on the same page. But it is an enlightening moment. It's a very clear-minded energy. So, hey, let's ask for some guidance. And again, the question is always the same. Should we say yay? Should we say nay? So the universe says, stay optimistic about your love life, Taurus. Do not despair. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. We do have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Yes. We say no thank you. We have a conversation, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other and keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Bottom of the deck, separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. That's probably what's going on right now. And the universe is saying, free yourself. Don't be scared. Stay optimistic. Keep an open mind, but free yourself with a good conversation. It's no thank you, right? So what else is there for us? We do have maturity. Stay optimistic about your love life. You have experience now. You know what you want, but especially you know what you don't want in a connection. Taurus, the heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. We are talking about resisting and fighting. We have twice the energy, the Fool in reverse, no new beginning allowed, Seven of Wands, fighting and resisting. But the universe says, the universe kind of says, free yourself and trust that there is something more out there that you don't know, but it's in your best interest. We do have reparenting yourself. I know it's a tough exercise, right? It's about nurturing the inner child, reparenting yourself, relearning some of the stuff you thought about marriage, commitment, values, morals, partnership, love. We start over, and we do have chivalry, right? We do it with grace and manners. The conversations we need to have, right? They need to come from a place of respect. And we do have spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. It was important, I know, that's why we are still holding on. But we have something else. The universe is saying, free yourself. This is not something you want to be in. Now let's look at the energies we want to put back into the flow. We do have priorities. So you understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. We have free yourself, that is more than meets the eye, and change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. We have balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So change is a priority. Taurus, this is the message we received today. Change is a priority, and this is what will bring balance into your life. And balance is needed at this time. And we have worry, balance, worry, right? I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. And bottom of the deck, we have humor. We forgot to have fun. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. I know. So, Taurus, let's have some general guidance. Has nothing to do with love, but we love to close the reading with messages we need to know, either about your life, your career, something that's intimate to you. And we do have leadership. Take charge of this situation. Yes, you need to take action. We kind of know Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords. We started with the Knight of Swords, and Knight of Swords is everything about action. So that is something that you need to do when it comes to this, right? And talk to your angels. Speaking of, asking for help and change, talk to your angels, Taurus. Whoever accompanies you in this lifetime, instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. You do have worry and balance, and now ask for divine guidance. Spirituality is the way. And after we ask, we also listen, right? Well, sometimes we can get stubborn, and I'm the first one to be guilty of this. But the universe is saying, listen, that is something there. So quiet your mind, Taurus. It says, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna give this title actually Listen, because the whole reading is about Ace of Swords. Information that comes to you, clarity that comes to you if you listen, and then action that we take to free ourselves, to accept change, to balance worries, prioritize yourself, and move on. The whole reading. So hey, Taurus, I love you, right? I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care. Bye.